Be interested to see what Peter's coffee today is, or what his video is, see if he's got... I was going to say, see if he's got more energy than me. How could he not? Oh my god. I'm struggling.
Friends with Brews!
Good morning, friendly Brews people. I'm having Coava. Java Papatong. Papatong! Oh, my daughter and I were watching something once. Never mind. It's a long story. What was the name of that guy? Papa? I don't remember. Anyway, this is from Indonesia. It's fruity and chocolatey. It says Tipika. Sigarar Yutang. I don't know how to say any of those words, but that was the variety. They recommend a drip. I don't know why. I mean, I would assume that you're going to drip these. I'm going to AeroPress it, personally. Anyway, I've had Coava before. They're okay. Some of their stuff is quite good. Some of it's could live without. But this one is a new one to me recently. And I'll give you a review of it from AeroPress Steel preparation method. I've got an unhappy cat back here that you can maybe hear, but probably can't. All right. Hi. Oh, you're on camera. Look. Hi, guy. All right. Preheat. Boy, I need this coffee today too, which is weird because I went to bed early last night. I slept in a little bit this morning. I had a super light workout day yesterday. I basically did 45 minutes of yoga and that's it. That's a day off. I mean, that's not even a workout day, basically. So I don't know. But I will look forward to this coffee very, very much. All right, here we go. I always explain the reason I rotate that. Can you guess what it is? As I dump the grounds in, of course, some of the dust goes on the sides, and I just rotate it to get the water on the sides to get rid of that. I'm beating the crap out of the camera, sorry about that. I got both cats going insane today. Right. Plunge. Time for the plunger. Be interested to see what Peter's coffee today is, or what his video is, see if he's got... I was going to say, see if he's got more energy than me. How could he not? Oh my god. I'm struggling. So again, the thing about the steel, and I've explained before, is you can't see what's going on, but you can hear it dripping through. You just stop when it stops dripping, when it's just air. Like right there. Alright. And then I always give a nice rinse of the bottom to cool it off so I can remove it. Did I put a... No, I didn't. Okay. I just rotate it off real quick with a rag. Dish. For some reason it's hard for me to grab that thing as is. I've got these giant hands. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of it as is, without any extra water added. Now this is a huge cup, so that's basically what I get right there. About just under half. About half. Very strong. Wow, way more bitterness drinking it that way than I remember from this coffee. Ugh, way too much. Not as bad as the best coffee in Europe that Peter had to pan. Peter Pan! But very bitter nonetheless. And that was bad, and I wish I hadn't done that because I think my impression of this coffee is quite good, but not right now. Alright, let's give it a try. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is tolerable. I still have that taste of the sour in my mouth, though, from drinking it undiluted. So what I do is I fill the AeroPress up almost to the top, but for this cup, that's what I get, but that was still way too sour. And then I add tons more water to fill it to the top. It's still dark. I mean, I'm not really diluting this coffee. Look at that. So it's still a dark coffee. That was very black, how I just had it when it made me unhappy. Yeah, this is a good coffee. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's got a dragonfly on it though, and I'm partial to dragonflies. So yeah, I'll take that. It's not my favorite, but this is a good cup of coffee for the morning. I don't really taste a lot of the fruity. I do taste the bitter side of the chocolate. This is now, as it is prepared right now, it's not too bitter and it's not too sour. So it's fine. The reason I chose this is because I haven't had this particular Java Papatong. I haven't had this particular Coava before. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I needed something different for coffee. And New Seasons only had so many, and I just needed something different. So this is good. I'd give it a thumbs up. Not the world's biggest thumbs up, but a thumbs up nevertheless. So have at it if you like Coava and you see Coava. Where is Coava made anyway? Portland, Oregon. I still am waiting for someone to become enraged and furiously tell me how wrong I am in my pronunciation of Portland and Oregon. And I will dispute you to the day I die, you fools, idiots. I live here. I know how it's pronounced. I'm trying to enrage you. It's called rage bait. So anyway, it's humbly crafted. I have humility in everything except my pronunciation of Portland and Oregon. And go have yourself a humble cup of coffee. Bye.